Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Now before I start, I just want you to please, if you can, make a donation to our Just Giving page. We are raising money for Everton in the Community and the Home is Where the Heart Is charity. We're doing the Goodison Sleep Out tomorrow evening. There's me, there's our Phil, there's Paul, there's Barney, there's Karina and Camilla. So there's 6 of us all together and we're trying to raise around 900 quid. It's £150 each and so far we've reached about 700 quid. Please click on the link below and it'll take you straight to the page. 50p, £1, £2, whatever you can give will be more than welcome. We'll be happy to take as many donations as we can. We're going to be recording whilst we're at Goodison as well, so hopefully try and get past that 900 quid mark. If Speedo Mick can do it, then so can we. So that's that out of the way. So click on the link below and you'll see all the details for it. Thank you very much for your support to everyone who's donated so far. Just a quick roundup of everything that's happened in the last couple of days with Everton. First up is Cenk Tosuns. Now unfortunately has returned to Everton with a cruciate ligament damage. So injury update: Cenk Tosuns has returned to Everton and will undergo surgery next week after sustaining an injury to his anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) during training loan club Crystal Palace. Wouldn't surprise me if it was done by James McCarthy. It'd just be so typically friggin' Everton. Not good for Everton, not good for us, certainly not good for Palace, not good for Cenk Tosuns really, who was down the pecking order at Everton anyway. He was slow now, who knows why. Hopefully it doesn't hinder his career any more than it's going to for the next 6 months, but I can't see him staying at Everton beyond this now. We just got to get him back to full fitness and make him available, unfortunately. But speedy recovery to Cenk Tosuns. All the best, mate. In positive news, though, obviously Paul mentioned yesterday about Mason Holgate. Our good mate Mason Holgate. Love the kid. I've liked him for such a long time. Had that little blip, went out on loan, didn't really work out for him, and this season made himself absolutely indispensable to this back four. There was talk of Michael Keane last season of being, the England centre half. Mason Holgate, the way he keeps going on this trajectory, easily can make it into the England squad. Hopefully, he can push for the Euros this year. But he's just signed a 5-year deal, absolutely made up for the kid. Another one who's also set to sign a new 5-year deal is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Can't say the lad hasn't deserved it this season. To go from where he was early on in the season, struggling for goals, but still putting in the effort, to being probably one of the best strikers on form in the league so far, which is absolutely amazing. Again, this kid's got it all, and this kid is going to go far with Everton. Hopefully with Everton. If he can pair up with Richarlison more and get more goals, he's got 15 goals league and cup this season. If he can come away with 20 by the end of the season, absolutely amazing, and fully deserved. This kid, well in, mate, you've earned it. And full credit to David Unsworth for picking him up with a bargain, $1.5 million. He saved us 40 odd million here having to go out and get a striker. Absolutely superb. So pleased for the lad, so pleased. And that just brings me on to a little bit of another point. Tom Davies, who had one of his better games against Man United, playing alongside Andre Gomez. He's been in a rough midfield that's been pretty poor the last 6 months, let's be honest. And then look in contrast to Holgate and to Calvert-Lewin. At his age, struggling for goals, struggling for form, not hitting the targets that they wanted, out on loan. He's got, these two have got 2 years on Davis, and it's probably just take a little bit longer for him to mature. Sound, all the better. Hopefully now you'll see the progress of Tom Davies as he matures, the way Holgate and the way Calvert-Lewin have. Fingers crossed, because we, a lot of us are all fans of Tom Davies, and we want him to succeed as well. So all the better. And it's all the better for Everton. Homegrown lads come up through the academy. It's exactly what you want to see. Speaking of someone homegrown, Leighton Baines is reportedly being looking to be offered by Carlo Ancelotti another 1-year extension to his deal. Players like him don't come along very often. Linchpins of the side, stays within the team, loves the club, gets it. there'd be clubs out there who would kill for an understudy like Leighton Baines for Luca Dean. We've got 2 solid left backs there now that we can build on, and we don't have to worry. We can work on that right hand side now. We can work through the midfield. That left hand side just sorts itself. Leighton Baines being available the way he has against Arsenal, against United, he's probably going to be. It might feature against Chelsea. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. He gets a 1-year extension. Great. Hopefully next season we push on with Carlo in charge. Absolutely spot on. The full credit to the lad. He's earned it. It's last few. Full credit to him for he's come off the bench. He's come in where he's been needed. He knows his game time isn't going to be it isn't going to be regular as Luca Dean's, but to still come in and to do the job, you can't fault it. And clubs would line up to take Leighton Baines on a 2-year deal. They will. So to have him at Everton as an understudy to Luca Dean, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. There was one more bit. Carlo Ancelotti. Sorry, there's one more thing. Obviously, Carlo has, he skipped the ban. He's not going to be banned, and he's going to be on the touchline against Chelsea on Sunday, which is brilliant. And he's been fined £8,000 by the FA for asking a question, which is what baffling. Everton, we were robbed against United. Let's just put it at that. We were robbed of that game. Carlo's gone over, asked a question of this referee, who was an absolute arsehole. No wonder he's on Paul's list. And the attitude and the goal and the whole of the referee and the referees in general in this league and in this country are just absolutely awful. And something's got to change. This Chris Kavanagh, he reffed at the Chelsea's red shite game the other day, and was balled at by every player. Didn't bat an eyelid. Carlo goes up to him. Yeah, he's a little hot-headed about it. Asks him a question, gets a red card and gets told to go away. Attitude from him, mate. The attitude in the referees stinks. I know respect goes both ways, but do you know what I mean? He could have easily just said, listen, let's discuss this off the pitch, please, because I don't want to talk to you right now. And he could have done it that, and he probably would have bought a bit more respect from Everton. He's going, all right, mate, go and have a word with the manager and sort it out. That way, you're going, I'm going to make a name for myself. I'm going to send them off and send them to the changes. Arsehole. Anyway, he's escaped the ban. £8,000 fine. Hopefully, and he's back in contention on Sunday. That's about it. Just a short one, really. He's happy bopping around Bootle now, so obviously he's not scared of anybody. He's not scared of the referees. He's not scared of any of the Bootle ninjas or anything like that. So brilliant. So as I said at the top of the video, please, if you can, click on the Just Giving link below and donate anything you can for our cause. Really want to try and get this £900 target smashed, and we'll be recording whilst we're at the ground as well tomorrow. So hopefully, we'll be pushing you to do it then as well. Till then, up the toffees, Colin Chong, all that. And also, just before I do leave, a big thank you to everyone so far who's got involved when we've asked for content from people. Some of the stuff's been absolutely brilliant. Sachin last night sent a really good video over from the US. Really made up with him. Hopefully, he'll be producing more videos for us and we can add that in as part of our stateside toffees, as we've decided to call it, which is kind of cool. So we want everyone to give us your content. We want to be able to share this forum, if you like, with everybody. It's going that way now, where multimedia and social media is what people want to see. They don't want to see Jamie Redknapp talking about football. They don't want to hear about Graham Souness, because you all end up calling them a cock and everything else. And you want to hear from fans, and that is the best thing about this whole social media side, the whole YouTube thing. So keep in touch with us. We are going to go through everyone's video and everyone who's spoken to us and everything else and try and get you all involved. So till then, we'll catch you later on. Nice one for that. See you in a bit.